Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Namo Buddhaya. Alright, we came from group 6 of DENPASAR Ministry of Health Polytechnic, which is today we're gonna interview some of native speaker here, and we're gonna introduce some of our campus daily, or maybe we're gonna introduce to them if they don't know yet about our campus. Okay, first of all, we're gonna introduce ourselves here. Let's start it from me. My name is Wayan, Gita, Aprillia, Putri. I'm number 35.
Okay, my name is Putu Kristina Saraswati. I'm my number 24.
My name is Putu Pramesti. I'm number 31.
My name is Pande Leonika. I'm number 26.
Alright, we came from class 1C, and without further ado, let's we interview one of native speaker that might be seem to be kind here. Let's go. Bye bye. What a beautiful day today, isn't it? We are from 6th group. Okay, we came from DENPASAR Health Polytechnic, majoring in Applied Bachelor Medical Laboratory Technologies. Well, we got a special guest here. Mind you present yourself?
Hi, I'm Pamela, and I'm from Austria, and I'm a teacher.
Pamela, yes, Miss Pamela. Okay. Alright, in Indonesia, we knew the term "tak kenal maka tak sayang," which is this proverb means something like don't judge a book by its cover. It's just like when you don't know someone, you will not love them. So we're gonna present ourselves first. My name is Gita, and here is my friend.
My name is Nana.
Hello. My name is Putri, and my name is Dhea.
Okay. Alright. How long have you been in Bali?
Since 10 days now.
10 days. Yeah, that's been a long day. Yes. Okay, and for how long you have planned to stay in Bali?
Till Sunday.
Till Sunday. Oh, great. So you must visit a lot of destinations here in Bali.
Yeah, we had a round trip to Ubud, to the north of Bali, and yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, just like I said before, we're gonna give you some questions that you need to answer. And at first, I would like to say thank you very much because you've been giving us your time, then sparing your time to answer some of our questions. And I would like to say I'm sorry first because our English is still bad, and maybe some of the words is still hard to understand, and some vocabulary is weird.
Perfect English.
We are so sorry. Yes. Okay. Just like I said, we're gonna play a game which is Never Have I Ever. You might heard the game because it's a quite popular game. So, okay, I would like to explain a bit. The game is we're gonna ask you some questions, and if you ever do something that writing in the questions, raise the ever one. And if you never, you can raise the never one. Are you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Mind if we start the game?
Yeah.
Okay. My friend, let's start with the first question.
Alright, the first question is, never have I ever worked in any specific stream in the medical field? Alright, so may I ask you, what are you doing now? Or, what is your job?
I'm a chemistry, history, and German teacher
Okay,
for middle school.
Oh, that's amazing.
so you are the right person then. We're going to know how much non-healthcare professionals know about the medical field. So, well, do you mind telling us what you think about the healthcare professional?
What I think about the healthcare professional?
Yes.
Oh, it's so important job. It's like, those are the heroes of our society.
So you think that a healthcare professional job is to help people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, your job also help people. You help a lot of people. Okay, let's move on to the second question. The second question is, never have I ever got a test that required you to draw your blood? Oh, interesting. Where is it?
It's like a regular health test you can do in Austria, like on a yearly base, and they're checking the blood and everything if you're fine.
It's not free or...
It's free.
Oh, it's free. Wow. That's amazing. Here we don't do that. We need to pay at the hospital to get a blood test.
I mean, we pay. It's like from the money we earn, we give with the taxes to the government. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next question.
Never have I ever known the mayor in healthcare taking care of stuff like needles, injection, taking a sample, laboratory stuff, and diagnosis.
If I have to take care about that?
If you ever known a person, mind to tell us the detail?
Like some of my friends are working in the healthcare system, like nurses and doctors.
That's interesting. Let's move on to the next question then.
Related to the detailed information we talked before, never have I ever heard about any health-related school in Denpasar.
Alright, you are the right person then. So we're gonna present our school today, which is one of the health-related school in Denpasar. So, mind if you telling the details?
Alright. Our school, Poltek M.Ked Denpasar, is a technical implementation unit within the Ministry of Health of the Republic of Indonesia under the Empowerment Agency.
Okay, as a higher education institution, is a field of health. The Denpasar Ministry of Health Polytechnic has a duty and function of organizing professional health worker education in the Diploma 3 applied or bachelor program, which is contained of survival discipline or department, namely the Department of Nursing, the Department of Midwifery, the Department of Dental Health, the Department of Nutrition, the Department of Environmental Health, and the Department of Medical Laboratory Technology.
Well, we are the student of Medical Technology Laboratory Department. So, medical laboratory services determine the condition of a person's body against the disease by analyzing fluids and tissues of the human body.
Alright, as the questions before, it was our job to get the patient's blood, do laboratory stuff, diagnosis, and a lot more. Sometimes people get confused to different us with nurses because we also work in the hospital and they also work in the hospital, but our job is slightly different. They taking care of the patients, we're gonna take the sample of the patients and do analyze in the laboratory to diagnose what their sickness, what they ill. And okay. However, it's been a lot of questions for us why we don't want to become a nurse. Why don't we just become a nurse than medical laboratories? As to answer that questions, let's move on to the next questions.
Okay, as we explained, the next question, never have I ever seen medical technologies work before.
Really? I just know that they are like some friends are working in the laboratory,
But you never seen them.
I never saw them like.
Interesting.
I just see them when they are off from work and.
Yeah, well, so sad. Right then, you are excited to know any or future field of work? May we tell you our field of work?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we are going to we are going to work in a lot in laboratory. This kind of job is suitable for you who want to work in hospital but don't like to talk a lot with the people. Not only in hospital you can work, so you can work in the specific place like food catering, industry, production, private laboratory, clinic, and other. That's need a laboratory help. Indeed, you will become an important back person who will support the patient fully. Okay, so our job is not injecting needle to get a blood. I can say for now is more than a blood test. Somewhere like ensuring quality control of sample, adhering to laboratory standard and police, preparing sample and process them as a needed, operating a lab equipment such as microscope and cell counter, and logging test data into patient medical record. Basically, staff requires test and laboratory. Do you familiar with any staff I mentioned?
What?
Do you familiar with any staff I mentioned?
Yeah, more or less. I think I'm fine.
Yes, it's really hard actually to find any word that we mentioned before, like for example, maybe laboratory standard and police. That is not the normal thing to say in every day, yes. So yeah, it's actually hard to find that process daily because that stuff is not the kind of word that we use to daily. Unless you are a medical healthcare professional, you work in hospital, that might be your everyday word. But just like you, ma'am, you are a teacher, you're gonna not use that word daily, yes? Okay, related to what we tell you before, is in Austria, we use the same terms as, do you know medical laboratory technologies there, or there is another word too?
I guess it's like the same phrase for that job, like
the same medical laboratory technology. So
Yeah.
the person who do laboratory stuff there is also called medical laboratory technology.
yeah. I think in German it's medizinischer Laborant.
Oh,
So it's
hard
like
to pronounce it. Okay, interesting. Okay, next question.
Okay, last question. Never have I ever considered become a healthcare professional.
Never have I ever become
Considered become
a healthcare professional.
considered as so I need a healthcare professional.
No, if you have you ever kind of
Think
like
about becoming-
think about becoming. Never.
I'm not into blood and these things like
Sometimes it can be a hard job because yes, people kind of like hate blood. They are afraid of cords, etc. So your job is a teacher, yes.
yeah.
I think teacher and medical job is kind of similar because we also serve to people. We also give a good benefit to people, and I think that is the both is amazing job because we are helping a lot of people.
We're running the system.
Yeah, we're running the system. Without we, they cannot work daily. Okay, all right. You must be happy with what you're doing right now. Yes, I always believe that it's just not a flip of book, but it's a whole page of book that we write it into. So when we're making a decision, we need to really think of what's the effect in the future. So for me, working as a medical team was a beautiful job because we got the opportunity to save someone's life, and I think that was the greatest thing to do in the world. Not to mention your job was also a good job because to the people, I cannot do that because I cannot handle a lot of people that answering and asking and just like put me with the questions they want to ask. So your job is amazing anyway. Okay. I think we got every question answered, isn't we? Yes? Okay, maybe for the last words, man, you telling us what you think about medical laboratory technologies, or maybe you want to visit our campus?
Visiting not because we have to go home for dinner.
Yes, you have a busy schedule actually. Okay, man, to tell everyone, every of our friends, what do you think about medical laboratory technologies after hearing what we say?
I think you're doing a great job, and most of the time I think you're all misunderstood because you're like the brains in the hospital. So it's some kind between detective and scientist. That's
correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I wish you lots of luck in school and in your future.
Thank you
with
very
your job.
much. Okay, thank you very much again because you've been so kind to sparing your time to answer our questions, and maybe as a sign of thanks, we would like to give you some present, if you don't mind. Okay. Maybe for memories, would you mind to take a picture with us?
Yes, of course.
Close adik. Okay. Once more. Thank you very much. You've been very kind, and maybe when you came again here to Bali, you can call me, or if we ever met, we can talk again. And I hope you got a very beautiful day here. I hope you get a lot of good memory here in Bali, and thank you very much once more.
You're welcome.
Happy holiday. And maybe you can accept the gift. It's not expensive overall, but if you're wearing them, you will be remembered Bali a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much once more.
All of them, like for me.
Yes, all of them for you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much, and I hope you got a good holiday. Hello guys, back with us. So that's all about my video. Thank you for watching.
And we are so sorry because some of the words may be hard to understand. The wind is so hard, you know, so it's just like so hard to talk with the native speakers, and they may be so hard to understand what we say because again the wind is so hard. And we are so sorry again if there is any mispronunciation or there is something that may be not right that we tell you guys about. So yeah, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
See you guys.
Never have I ever found a